Welcome back to Intelligence for Your Relationship. I'm your host, Ashlee Brown. I am so excited to be bringing you this new section of our blog called Ask Ashlee. It's just like every other week where I'm giving you life-changing advice to help improve the overall quality of your relationships, but this week my teaching is coming from a viewer like you who wrote me asking me, Ashlee, I desperately need your help. Let's get started. Today's topic is red flags in dating. This week's teaching is coming from 29-year-old Rebecca, who wrote this. Dear Ashlee, I'm writing you because I'm in desperate need of some relationship advice. About 9 months ago, my boyfriend of 3 years decided to randomly break up with me because he said his feelings had changed and was no longer in love with me. Devastated and depressed, I decided to heal my heartache by going out, partying, dating, and meeting random guys. Within 1 month of my depressing breakup, my friend thought it was a good idea to introduce me to a coworker named Ryan, who recently went through a similar breakup. We went on a few dates and really hit things off. Not only was Ryan cute, romantic, and charming, he helped me to stop thinking about my ex who previously broke my heart. Within 3 months of meeting Ryan, we began seriously dating one another, and eventually he asked me to move in. Without really thinking things through, I immediately said yes. After a month of living together, I'm finding out things about him I never knew and don't like. And the things that I don't like are huge deal breakers for me when it comes to relationships. I feel like I rush into things too quick, and I know the right thing to do is to be honest with Ryan and tell him how I feel, even if that means breaking up. My question to you, Ashlee, is what could have I done differently to avoid this whole situation, and how can I prevent the situation from happening again? So I chose to share that letter with you because I felt like Rebecca isn't the only person going through a relationship issue like that. I feel like there's so many different red flags that were don't do it, but she chose to ignore it. I'm going to review the red flags so maybe it can help you in future relationships. So we're getting down to the nitty-gritty of the red flags Rachel should have saw in the beginning of the relationship. Number one was dating someone who has just recently broken up with their boyfriend or girlfriend. That is a red flag because, number one, if you had just recently broke up with someone, it is not good to rush into another relationship with someone. You need time to heal and be at peace with yourself and collect your thoughts and who you are as a human being. Red flag number two was getting close too soon. Now, I get it. When you meet that person or if you are getting out of a relationship, any person who's showing you any type of attention, you're like, oh my God, I'm in love. God, you finally sent me the person I need to be with. But take that time to really evaluate who this person is. Most of the time, when you begin dating someone, you're not really meeting the real person. You're meeting their representative. Red flag number three is too many incompatibilities. The great thing about dating is you can actually date the person to see if you guys are even compatible and take it to the next level. So often we rush into a relationship thinking, oh, well, I'll get to know them after we call ourselves boyfriend and girlfriend, or after we are fiance, or even sometimes after we're married. But take the time to make sure you guys are compatible. For example, do you guys have the same goals or the same overall goal? Do you guys both want to get married? Do you both want to have kids? Do you guys both want to live the same overall lifestyle? If you want more tips about dating and red flags, please head over to our website. I want to say thank you so much for tuning in to this week's episode. Next week, I'll be back with a brand new topic. And ladies, this one is especially for you because I am decoding the man code. Stay tuned. I'll be back next week.